Thank you, Tony, and I appreciate your leadership. You have done a fantastic job. It is a great day for a celebration, right? By the way, I don't know who ordered it up, but the sun is shining, the sky is blue, the band is here. It's a wonderful day for this launch. Again, I think the president has been pretty clear on what he wants for Union Station, for American travel, for train travel. He wants Union Station to be beautiful again. He wants transit to be safe again, and he wants our nation's capital to be great again. And today is part of that. Listen, I've had the opportunity, like many of you multiple times, to ride the old Acela again, and I think we would all agree it was showing its age. And if you've taken a tour of the new trains, they're beautiful. They're going to be faster. We're going to have not 15 trains, we're going to have 28 trains. So we're going to be able to carry more people on these trains, which I hopefully means better pricing. It's going to mean better revenue, but most importantly, a better experience for the traveling public. And again, that's what we do. We serve the American people with great experiences. And that's what this is about today. So I am completely honored to be here. Again, would I like to have us a little further off the federal dollar in time? Yes. I think, as Tony mentioned, this is going to bring us a little bit closer to that goal. Again, I would love to see high-speed rail in America. I don't think it should just be China, Europe, Japan, others that have high-speed rail. I think America deserves high-speed rail. This is, at 160 miles an hour, one great step in that process. But again, this administration, this DOT wants to make those investments to make travel safe, efficient, and faster. And so I'm excited to be here at this time for this historic announcement. I also want to talk about Union Station. If you've heard the president and you follow DC news, the president has been very concerned about crime in our nation's capital. He wants a capital that is worthy of the greatest country that's ever existed on the face of the earth, which means a capital that's clean, a capital that's safe, and a capital that doesn't have its parks overtaken by homelessness. And so we look at our equities. We are going to partner and invest in the streets of this city. But today, we are going to look at Union Station. And Union Station is, frankly, owned by DOT. We are going to take DOT from our partners back under DOT control, and we are going to make the investments to make sure that this station isn't dirty, that we don't have homelessness in Union Station. We want a place where businesses want to obtain leases and set up shop and serve the community of DC, but also the people that travel into DC via train. But also, we want if you're out, you want to go for a great meal, you want to go shopping, you want to come to Union Station because it's gorgeous, it's beautiful, it's safe, it's a great experience. That's what we want to do for Union Station. So today we're announcing that we're going to take Union Station back under DOT control. Not a power play, we've always had it, but we think that we can manage the property better, bring in more tenants, bring in more revenue, and that revenue is going to allow us to make investments in this beautiful building. It needs investments. It's been, I think, neglected for decades, and it's showing its age. And again, we want to make this place beautiful and the premier train station, not just in America, but the premier train station in the world. And that takes money. And again, it's this reform that's going to help us make that happen. Again, I would be remiss if I didn't talk about what's happened with regard to the last couple of weeks in DC. Robberies, they're down 52%. Carjackings, they're down 38%. Violent crime across the board is down by 40%. All of us, if you have kids, you want to be able to move throughout this city without being in fear for your safety or your life. And I appreciate the president driving these policies that are going to change the way people can live and move and feel safe in this community. And we're going to do our part to make sure that people feel safe at Union Station, especially those who are then going to move through Union Station and have a great experience on these new Acelas. I want to take a quick moment and thank our FRA team, who has done a fantastic job. I never thought I'd know so much about trains or care so much about trains, but we have a passionate team who care about making sure people move faster, safer, and more efficiently through our system. But the leader of our team that's truly grabbed these issues is our Deputy Secretary, Steve Bradbury, who's going to come up and speak as well. But he has taken the lead for DOT. He's had great vision and has been a great partner. And a lot of what's happening wouldn't be taking place without his vision and leadership and partnership at DOT. So Steve, I want to thank you for all that you've done to make today happen. I want to thank you all for coming out. I hope that as we celebrate today, and I love the signs and the fanfare and the excitement around this, it's wonderful. We should have more experiences like this, American experiences like this, because I want people to have a choice. I want their air travel to be less delayed or less canceled. We're on the way to that, by the way. Give me some time. Hopefully next summer is going to be better than this summer. I want less congestion on our streets, but I want people who say, you know what, I don't want to fly to New York. I don't want to drive to New York. I want to take the train to New York, to have a great, awesome option on these trains to make that choice. And again, it's about allowing Americans to choose their mode of travel. And again, what we're doing here is, again, I think opening up a lot of options for the American people to travel differently, travel by train. And so I'm excited. I couldn't be more honored that the President gave me this position at DOT. I'm just going to tell you, I think he gave me the best job in all the cabinet. Some of the other cabinet members may disagree with that, but I think I've got the best job. And I think we impact people's lives, how people move, how quickly they move, how delayed they are, how safe they are, impacts their lives. Do they get home for dinner? Are they late to dinner? Do they tuck their kids in for bed? Do they make the business meeting? All of our work together truly impacts the way people live and experience their families, their communities, and how effective they are at their jobs. So I want to thank you all for all of your hard work, your effort, and again, exciting days that we want this not to be the first and last. We want this to be the first of many great announcements that we make that's going to make travel and train travel great again in America. So thank you all for coming out. God bless, and honored to be your secretary.